The actress from Sister Wives, Janelle Brown, expressed her excitement when Christine Brown found happiness in a new life, but it appears that something else occurred after the TLC cameras were turned off. Despite watching her best friend in such joy, Janelle is not aiming to step into Christine's shoes today. What transpired to tarnish this photo of this well-liked reality show's second wife, then? It appears that Janelle Brown has a bias against modern marriages, regardless of whether they are monogamous or polygamous. She has no intention of ever being Christine Brown. This line of reasoning was initiated by what Janelle saw happen between Christine and David Woolley. You would assume that someone who was somewhat poisoned against marriage after what they saw was aware of something terrible. However, it appears that this Sister Wives star witnessed her ex-co-wife in an entirely different scene. Prior to their marriage, Christine Brown informed David that Janelle Brown and her children were included in the agreement. According to both women, he not only accepted that but also treats Janelle like family to this day. Thus, from Janelle's vantage point, her closest friend has one nice guy. Janelle, the lady who jokingly refers to herself as the third wheel in that marriage, is the one who should know. Though the Sister Wives actress may consider herself wheel number 3, that isn't how this pair has made her feel in the slightest. These two women had a lengthy marriage to the same man. They spent almost 30 years as members of Kody Brown's Sister Wives group. Hence, they presided over their own houses for a considerable amount of time. The past few years have seen them grow more self-reliant. After Kody essentially moved in with Robin Brown, they didn't spend much time with him. These women made most of the decisions and handled most of the everyday chores while their sharing husband cared for one of the 4 wives. Thus, Janelle gained independence long before she permanently broke up with Kody. Christine experienced the same thing. She also had to become independent. As Kody disappeared more and more from their daily life, both ladies felt the same shift. But Janelle draws attention to the fact that it left the two ladies with diametrically opposed views on their futures. What then happened to Janelle Brown that made her crave what Christine Brown has now? According to what this Sister Wives star says about her best friend, it happened to her while she was camping with the recently married pair. Janelle Brown went camping with Christine Brown and David Woolley. To Janelle's amazement, David was incredibly helpful, so much so that she told her ex-co-wife that he pretty much did everything. These two Sister Wives ladies are not accustomed to this. Janelle Brown realized she didn't need this when she observed these two handle the chores associated with camping. Christine yearned for her freedom more than she wished to be a member of a team with a loving partner. Christine decided to leave Kody in search of a man who could truly love her and no one else. However, her closest buddy left, determined to forge her own path and live her own life. Janelle was struck by this as she observed Christine and David form a team. At that moment, she understood that Christine Brown needed this way of life, in addition to wanting it. However, her ex-co-wife was not fond of this manner of living. What Christine had, she didn't want. She then shared this discovery with her closest buddy. "I don't need another person," she said to the bride of the Sister Wives. "I'm not doing this for you. You are the one who needs this. It's not my preference." It appears that Janelle needed to witness the newlyweds' actions in order to be reminded of her future goals. She did, however, provide a disclaimer, even though it appeared very clear that she was determined to forge her own new path as an independent woman. Even though Janelle Brown doesn't feel the desire for a partner right now, she won't fully rule out dating someone in the future. She mentioned that she might decide differently in the future. Fans of Sister Wives can therefore monitor this development, or lack thereof, as Season 19 of the TLC series is currently in development.